Nithyananda, everybody. Welcome back to the Blissful Athlete. Today is day 10 of our guided meditation series for beginners, also for people that are advanced as well. And today we're going to be focusing specifically on a meditation technique that my guru has revealed that helps with fighting and releasing, getting rid of worry. Worry is a real common mental pattern that actually resides from the space of fear. There's a lot of fear that's involved with worry and violence when it comes to worry as well. So how we're going to relieve this worry from our system today is by a very simple meditation technique. I just did it right before going live. It always works to put you in the exact space and state that you want to be living life in. And the meditation is focusing on the visualization of every time you're inhaling bliss through the prana, the life force energy. So you inhale, visualize life force energy coming into your body, filling you up like you're like a beanbag, my guru calls it. Like you're filling up your body with this prana, this life force energy, visualizing a bright white light as you do so, and imagine you're just sitting and being in your space. So that's the meditation for today. We're going to do this for 10 minutes. And afterwards, if you have any questions or anything like that, we can stick around and talk about those. But without further ado, let's jump into this meditation. And again, we can listen into the Mahavakya, the chanting of Om Nityananda Paramashivoham going on in the background, which we learned about in one of our previous sessions. So with that, we will jump into this meditation. So I'll start our music, making sure that you're sitting in a comfortable seated position as per always. Finding yourself in a quiet space where you won't be distracted by anybody. You could be sitting on the ground or on a chair. The main focus is making sure that your head, neck, and spine is in a straight line. And then once you're ready and once you've found this space, we'll begin to inhale and even exhale, visualizing a bright white light representing prana, the life force energy, filling up your very being, your entire body. Taking a deep inhalation, and we'll begin this 10-minute meditation to drop worry. Starting with that deep inhalation and exhaling. Another deep inhalation. Another long exhalation. Relaxing your shoulders even more so. Unclutching your body, just as we've been learning, releasing all of the tension that you're feeling within you. And one final deep inhalation to completely unclutch and relax into this moment. And relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your stomach, all of the limbs and fingers, completely releasing all of the tension, unclutching your body. And then from here, we'll bring a slight smile to our face as you start to embrace that visualization. Breathing in pure white light. Prana, the life force energy. And exhaling, seeing the pure white light exhale as well. And the very essence of this prana, the life force energy, is bliss itself. It's the fuel, it's the source of energy. It is bliss. And you can visualize and see this bliss as pure white light. See if you can see your body becoming filled with this pure bright white light. You can no longer see the bones or the flesh of your body, but it's just this bright white light. Filling this beanbag body of yours with nothing but bliss. Really start to feel the bliss encompassing your entire body. So you see the bright white light filling up your entire body. Now feel that bliss. Feel it fill up even more with each inhalation and exhalation. And maybe start to acknowledge the fact that you feel so good, so much so that you know no external force, none of your five senses can fulfill you in the same way of what you're resonating in right now. And even start to see if your body is completely filled with this bright white light, this life force energy, this bliss prana. See it overflow and go beyond your body even. And imagine your entire room, wherever you're sitting, is now filled with this bright white light. Your being is sitting in this fish tank of bright white life bliss prana, life force energy. For our final 2 minutes here, with each inhalation, really focus on the prana as it comes through your nose and exhales out of your nose. Feel how much the bliss is filling up you more and more. Holding on to that visualization, you're being filled with a bright white light. In our last few moments, embrace that love, that bliss, that tremendous energy as much as you can. Smile, a big smile on your face. Force it if you need to. Just sit in that space of Nithyananda, eternal bliss. And then we'll take one final deep inhalation. Inhale as long and as deep as you can, focusing on inhaling as much bliss, bright white light as you can, holding that visualization. And exhale out any final tension that you might feel. And slowly starting to come back into your body. You can start to wiggle your fingertips and your toes a little bit. Move your shoulders slightly. Start to move your face. Start to wiggle your eyes and open them up. I hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I do. That's easily my favorite. I don't know if I could say it's my favorite, but one of my top 3 for sure. Favorite types of meditation. Holding this visualization, continuously breathing in bliss, joy, prana, life force energy. It's so powerful no matter what your state is, whether it's worry, stress, fear, anxiety. This trumps that. It gets you into that true state, true essence of your being, Paramashivatva, Nithyananda, eternal bliss. So if you enjoyed that one, let me know in the comments section before you go, and please do hit the like button. I'd very much appreciate that feedback. So before anybody goes, if you wanted to stay back for Q&A, I'll take a couple questions. And just as a reminder, this is but a fragment of what you could be experiencing as well. Every day, you can sit at any point of the day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. There's a continuous meditation happening, a global meditation for a conscious breakthrough, super conscious breakthrough for yourself and for humanity is the Satya Sankalpa, the intention that everybody is holding. And close to 10,000 people sitting all across the world holding this space, this intention, and sitting and radiating the state of Paramashivatva, this eternal, blissful, all-powerful, divine state of being that is our true existence. And so if you're interested in sitting in a collective group with thousands of people from all over the world, then check out the link down below in the description. You might want to seriously consider that. It's called the Akhanda Nirvikalpa Samadhi Jnana Yajna. And this is, again, a global happening to help not only have a super conscious breakthrough for self and others, but to help heal the world of this coronavirus and all of the coronavirus pandemic side effects as well. So with that, I'll jump into a short Q&A. We had to push this meditation back to the evening, so everybody that wasn't able to come this morning, I apologize, but just for scheduling purposes, I had to push it back. Thank you, everybody that is here. Bloodhound, the first comment that I see. Oh my gosh, you are the best and literally yogi guru, most knowledgeable person I know. And you're saying too much already, that's for sure. The kindest I can see that because of the aura. You bring life like you just have happiness coming out of you. I can say whatever it is that you're seeing within me, whatever it is that you're resonating with me, the aura that you're seeing, the bliss that is radiating, etc., all of that, it is only grace of Guru. It has nothing to do with like who I am or what I've done. My Guru, his energy flows through me. I'm in a way that I feel so blessed. And if you don't have a guru, you don't understand what a guru is. I just hold the space that you one day have the same experiences that I get to have with my master, because it is what makes me a yogi. It's just my guru. You could almost say like a yogi is somebody that has a guru, that's integrated to a guru. And then if they start moving their body with the intention of uniting with the divine, then they'll be practicing an authentic yoga practice. I'm very blessed to have Bhagavan Nithyananda as my guru. His name, Nithyananda, eternal bliss. That's the state that I've experienced, and that each one of these meditations and anytime I feel most connected to him, it's when he's resonating or infusing this life force energy in me the most. And so if you're connecting with me, that's awesome. I highly recommend connecting with my guru and maybe even reading his one book that I've been pushing a lot, which is Living in Enlightenment. And there's a link in the description for that below as well. But thank you, Bloodhound. I appreciate you coming here and you sharing such kind words with me. Thank you. Kanaki, namaste. Ryan, thanks for being here. I saw a couple of your comments today as well in a few of my other videos. Ryan's asking, how much time will it take to open your third eye? It happens instantly. It just as fast as I open my two eyes like this, that's as fast as my guru has opened my third eye. It happens legitimately that fast. And you can awaken, you can activate, you can stimulate, but I want to really emphasize like third eye opening. Like there's a difference between like, squinting or, knowing you have a third eye and being able to see the back of your eyelids, and then obviously having your eyes fully open, 20/20 vision. And so I want to emphasize the difference, because you can activate your third eye. There are meditation techniques to help awaken the energy center, but to fully open your third eye, it takes the initiation of a master, lighting one candle with an already lit candle. That is what the master is doing. We can take two rocks and smash them together and get a spark, and then get some kindle, and then pile up a bunch of wood, and then all of a sudden you have a lit flame, an opened third eye. But for a lot of people, this takes janmas, this takes lifetimes, literally. And there's various different scriptures that say the importance of guru cannot be, I can't stress it enough. And so if you want to open your third eye, have a guru do it, an enlightened master. One, it's going to be the safest way to do it, just like when your kundalini is awakened. But two, it's the quickest. And really, the only thing that holds somebody back from doing that is ego, which is what you're also trying to get rid of when you're opening third eye. So I really highly recommend to anybody, have a guru do it. It's fast, it's easy, it's simple. Yeah, I could just repeat that line over and over and over. So I hope that helps, Ryan. Shubham, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. How to concentrate and focus for your studies. Concentration comes from meditation. Continue to meditate every morning and evening for at least 15 minutes a day. Again, after a short period of time, give yourself 8 weeks of doing that consistently. You'll notice a massive difference in the level of your concentration. So much that's needed more now than ever. You look at the social media world that we live in. We're constantly getting distracted and pulled to our phones. Naturally, this manifests in our minds in the same way. And so meditation really does help bring that control, that focus, that awareness, and tuning you into what it is that you're wanting to do. So if you're wanting to focus on your studies, the simple answer is first, increase awareness, heightens focus, increases attention span, information processing. All of these different things are the side effects from practicing meditation. So if you're interested in concentration and focus, meditate daily, minimum 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening for 8 weeks, and you'll notice a huge difference. And that's from my own experience as well. Hello, Karen. Thanks so much for being here as well. Appreciate you. Ryan's asking, I'll make this the last question today. I have to take off here for another meeting, but Ryan is asking what you see when you meditate. I'm not sure exactly to what you're asking, but if you're talking about in this meditation specifically, you're just trying to visualize bright white light. So actually, I have a couple lights set up here shining on me. So I have a great understanding of what bright white light looks like. I'm holding that visualization in today's specific meditation. Now, if you're talking about other meditations, there's so many other different types of meditation that you could be practicing. So to answer that, it's too vague of a question, because you could focus just on the sensation of the air coming in through your nose. You can focus on a japa, which we've learned, rotating in the throat center. You can focus on chanting this japa or chanting a mantra. So there's a lot of different techniques that you can incorporate. I really recommend watching and doing the other meditations that we've gone through so far, because this is day 10. We've gone over 10 different types of meditation, or 10 little teachings as well that can help you with your meditation practice. So I highly recommend checking those out as well. Okay, I'll make this this is now the last question coming up from Rexivit. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but Nithyananda, is there any way you can tell me about how to be utterly initiated so that I can body scan and heal, move matter, etc. Also after pandemic ends? Why don't you go to Hollywood in front of crowds? Great idea. If you're interested in doing all of these, body scanning, helping heal others, consciousness over matter, these are all powers of third eye. These are all initiations that you can receive from my guru in his program called Paramashivoham. You can participate in this program from wherever you are in the world via Zoom. And the final session is actually happening, starts this evening, not the final one, but the next batch, season 5 it's called, of Paramashivoham, 16-day program to awaken your third eye, awaken your kundalini from your home, So you don't need to worry about travel during this COVID-19. And I'll even type in the link here, Paramashivoham. I highly recommend checking that out to anybody that is interested in awakening third eye, Kundalini, and having a spiritual breakthrough, a super conscious breakthrough. This is the practice. This is the program, I should say. So thank you for bringing that question up. Again, Resivit, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, last question. Karen just dropped this one in. And so I'm completing for saying a last question twice. Really last question now, though. Karen is saying, what is the proper order of morning routine? Tongue scraping, eye wash, neti pot, enema, etc. So she's asking, what's the proper morning routine? So yes, you take the ceremonial bath. Before you begin yoga, you should begin with a ceremonial bath, washing your body. Ceremonial bath also, this means cleansing the body externally, but also internally. So you can do tongue scraping, like you said, neti, eye wash, enema. All of these are done. It doesn't matter the specific order of what you do those in, though. As long as you're cleansing your body externally and internally, then you enter into the ritual of yoga. And even that, there's more complexity to that than what a lot of people understand as yoga. So if you're interested in practicing yoga authentically, Karen, or anybody else out there, again, you can sign up at there's a link in the description below to learn yoga as per the original scriptures. There's a free class or webinar that will be announced soon, how to practice the original yoga. That is what Nithyananda Yoga is. And that can come, and that will be announced very soon. Okay? So thank you so much to everybody that's here live and everybody that watches this recording. Again, please let me know in the comment section if what your experience was from this meditation, if you enjoyed. If you're wanting to send me a message, or anybody else that wants to connect with me personally, send me a direct message on Instagram. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I'm always looking there and would be glad to help you out personally or talk with you on a personal basis. And yes, moving forward, again, you can sit in a collective group of individuals, up to 10,000 people sitting across the globe holding this space of Paramashivatva to have a conscious breakthrough, or sign up for the program paramashivoham.org, which is being conducted by my guru. Thank you so much to everybody that was here, and hopefully you enjoyed this meditation. I know I did, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 11 of this 30-day guided meditation challenge. Thank you, and as always, be blissful. Nithyananda. You're welcome, Karen, and awesome. Glad to see that you signed up for the yoga. We'll see.